Coffee Club. All right, here we go with the Coffee Club on a Friday morning, the 27th of March. Jesse, Josh, Haley, and guests here for a Coffee Club as we're excited to get back after it here today. A lot to get into today, but we'll start with introductions. Gavin Harsh is joining us here. He's representing Bartley Days. And then we have Seisha and Mitch from the YMCA coming in to talk about some new exciting things that are going on there. So this is going to be a fun one, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, I already seen pictures of the pool, and it was on the hottest day. They were kind of smart about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, how awesome would it be just right to do cannonball when I was sweating like a stuck hog, you know?
The water's clean right now, Josh. The last thing we want to do is add additional salt in there. But no, we're going to have a fun time here today. Mitch, why don't you introduce Seisha to us here? I think this is the first time we brought her in for Coffee Club, right?
Sure. So Seisha Hefner is our operations director at the YMCA. She's been with us a couple of years now and oversees our aquatics department and our fitness department and just really our general operations for day-to-day activities. So wanted to bring her along since we're getting ready to open the swimming pool next week and our locker rooms, which is phase one of our renovation project. So Seisha will be overseeing, the majority of the operations down there. So very important to have her here to talk about all that's going on. So,
Seisha, tell us a little bit about yourself. How long you've been with the Y, and just what got you into this position here?
So I've been with the Y for right about 2 years now. I think right over 2 years now. Honestly, when I got the job at the Y, I wasn't even looking for a job. I was actually doing a homework assignment for college, and I had to go find job postings, and I did do a mock application, and I saw it and I was like, actually, this is really cool. Maybe I'll just throw it in there and see what happens. And Mitch pulled me in, and I've always loved the Y. I've coached at the Y for years beforehand. My kids all play at the Y, and Mitch was absolutely incredible in the interview, and I had no idea what I was getting into, but I am so grateful that I did jump in both feet in, and it has been the most rewarding, most amazing job I've ever had. So I love it there. Mm-hmm.
So what is your daily tasks like? I mean,
that's probably why I love it so much, because every day is different. I do a lot of the behind-the-scenes programming. I handle a lot of the abuse prevention, neglect, risk management stuff there at the Y. I have an amazing staff. I have Peyton, that is our pool manager, and so I kind of help him come up with policies, procedures, new programming, fitness, same thing, new programming, getting personal trainers, just kind of designing the programs, listening to our members, getting positive and negative feedback. That way we can continue to improve our programs. The thing that I say is I embrace the improvements, because I can't improve anything if we don't know what's going on and what we can do. So it's really cool to have the discussions with our members and just continue to grow and make the Y a better place every day. So
with the fact that we've had these warmer temperatures and the crews have been able to continue to work, are you kind of on schedule or ahead of schedule? Where are you guys sitting for the Y?
Overall, we're behind a little bit. Not really due to weather or anything like that. You're right. We've had an amazing winter so far. So I think since we started the The actual project on March 3rd of last year, we've only had 3 weather days. The thing that's put us behind schedule is the fact that it's an old building with a lot of unknowns. So once you start tearing into something, plans change and you have to adapt, and that takes some time when you have to do some change orders and things like that, because there's just a lot of unknowns until you actually get the walls and the ground open and see what's there. So that's been really the biggest issue we've had as far as putting us behind a little bit. But overall, we're sitting pretty good. Phase 1 here with the pool and locker rooms, we're opening next week on Monday. Phase 2 coming up is our new main entrance on the west side with our new lobby. We're targeting mid-June. Phase 3 is the new expanded gymnasium and targeting September after Labor Day. And then the whole enchilada, final phase 4, including the upper level fitness center and our new social spaces, we're looking at next February. So
one of the pieces of the puzzle is the infrastructure type stuff, the things that nobody ever sees, but makes a huge difference. I'm going to even break it down to so the parking lot on the west side, that's a really expensive piece of the puzzle, but it's important.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah, and that's just a good example of the community coming together as well, because this really doesn't happen without the support of so many people. Specifically the parking lot and really the grounds. We're talking about our relationship and partnership with McCook Public Schools, and so it's through that relationship that nice parking lot is able to happen, which will not only serve the Y, but will serve all the activities that take place up at the high school. So super grateful for them joining us with the vision and just doing everything we can to make McCook a better place to live.
So we talked pool, we talked parking lots, we talked new entrance on the west side. One more piece of the puzzle, and a big piece, is that gymnasium and how that's going to change things for you.
Yeah, no, we're just super excited about that, because that will allow us to not only expand our own internal programming, but also to allow us to partner with, some of the travel clubs around. It'll allow us to bring tournaments to McCook, rather than every weekend there's a mass exodus of families leaving McCook going, to out of town for their activities. And so we'll have those activities here now, well, at least at a more regular basis. So we're looking forward to that. You look at the pickleball community here in McCook is
my mom is a self-proclaimed ambassador for that.
She is, and she does an awesome job. And so, having those opportunities for adults and seniors as well, is really, really awesome. Like, you look at our adult volleyball program is just blown up the last couple of years. In recent seasons, we've been playing till after 11 o'clock at night because of the popularity of, we've had so many teams and nobody wants to stay that late. So having four volleyball courts moving forward will allow us to expand the number of teams we can take, and they won't be playing till 11 o'clock at night moving forward. So
that's good.
Yeah.
So for people that haven't been paying attention, this whole project does take money. It does take a lot of donations and those types of things. People have negotiated kind of their tax things with it, and too. So you guys don't stop fundraising just because you start the construction.
No,
so
100%.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, and if you look at the project in totality, you're talking 6 years. 2 years of planning, envisioning, 2 years of initial capital fundraising, and then 2 years of construction. So we just started year 6 basically, so another year to go. But as far as the fundraising goes, the project budget, we're sitting just over $17.6 million. So when you think about that, the scope and the magnitude of this project, nothing like that's really been done in this region. So we're super grateful and proud of the work that we've accomplished with so many people. The individuals that put their hand in the pile to help create those relationships and build that enthusiasm in our community, and all the work and effort that goes into the granting and the foundation work that from the support we received on that end has just been immense. And so, yes, you're right. We continue to fundraise because we still got to meet our goal. But then once that goal is met and the project is complete, we have to fund the operation. And so, we will continue to move forward with, really building relationships and doing some fundraising for our endowment fund.
I was just going to say, endowment funds are critical for these types of things.
Absolutely.
So is that you who has that conversation?
Most generally, yes, but I do have, a team of individuals on our board of directors and, some fundraising committees that work hand in hand with me to help give leads and open doors and continue conversations. So, that's probably one of the most proud things that I've accomplished so far in this project is all the different people that I've got to meet. The last 5.5 years basically is just establishing those relationships, because then you learn, why people have that connection to the Y, and why they're choosing to support it. And you can just see it grow. When you're telling the story of the Y and how we're going to not only improve the Y itself, but again, the community at large.
Talking with Mitch Gross from the YMCA and Seisha about the new improvements and things that they're getting ready to unveil, starting to send some pictures out. You got some opportunities for people to come by. We'll revisit that at the end of the show. But cool. All right. Gavin, talking with Gavin Harsh here, and he's kind of a busy guy. Not only does he got a big bowl sale coming up, but is involved with the Bartley Days, and you've actually got some pretty exciting things coming up over the next few weeks here.
Yeah, Bartley Days is coming up fast, and so we kind of wanted to get on everybody's radar for their calendars. It's going to be that first weekend in June. But we're going to have a new event this year, and that's kind of why we're getting a little early promo, is it's going to be a beard contest. And we're giving Josh a bad time about his facial hair expression, we'll say. But, we got a little over 2 months. And so if you're one of those individuals that might be bald on top but can grow hair on your mustache or beard, I think this would be a great opportunity to get it out there and compete. I mean, is that kind of a weird word to say you're competing? But
I guess. But my question is there like an official start day? Or is it just...
I think today.
Okay, well, I didn't know if everybody had to shave on a certain day.
No.
A lot of us have to start like 3 months ago,
Or 31 years ago.
So that's... But I keep asking Darcy, I'm like, hey, you know what? I can enter that beard contest.
You just want to not shave.
Right.
And have an answer to what's going on here.
But they have different categories for the beard contest, too.
What are some of your categories?
So we got best mustache, best groomed, and then the longest beard. And so, by the way, this isn't a Bartley Young Guns orchestrated event. Aphrodite Hair is putting this on more. Okay. And they're going to have some real officials that are way more critiquing than I ever could, probably. So give thanks to Anna down there at Aphrodite Hair for stepping up and helping us with this, though.
I assume bragging rights, but are there other prizes coming along with this that you're aware of yet?
They have given the authority to have some prizes. Yeah, we have not fully announced what that's going to be, but I'm sure it'll be good. Bragging rights obviously is number one. I mean, if you got it, you got it.
All right, so the beard contest, one of the pieces of Bartley Days this year. What else do you guys have going on?
Well, it's kind of just the right time per se, but tomorrow we will be doing our Easter egg hunt, our annual Easter egg hunt there in Bartley at the park. And so if you got some kiddos that want to get some energy out of them, bring them down to the Bartley Park, 11 o'clock tomorrow. We've got tons and tons of candy, so probably everybody's parents would be happy we have a lot of kids to divvy that candy up to a lot more.
Are there Reese's eggs?
I'd have to check the stash. I mean, I think we got like 5,000 pieces of candy.
Oh, my goodness.
There's a lot of candy.
All right.
And one of the cool things, too, is they split it up into categories. So it's not like a free-for-all, like your kid's is going against like a 14-year-old.
Or might be going against Josh.
49-year-old. Exactly. All right, then Bartley Days itself, any highlights that you want to put out for this year? First week in June, right?
Yeah, first weekend of June, and we'll have lunch provided by the Bartley Fire Department, parade to follow shortly, and then we'll have a whole afternoon of events. If you've been there, it's a great afternoon. We've got, the theme, I guess that's the other thing. So we're pretty wide open this year on the theme, and we've had a lot of positive comments about it, but the theme is back in the day. So like if you're like a 70s or an 80s guy, like, yeah, that can be your theme. Or maybe you want to throw it back to like the 20s, 100 years ago. Whatever.
Don't look at me like I've been there.
whatever is the mantra of your interest, you can go for it anyways. And if you want to say 2026, that is back in the day. Okay.
Absolutely. All right.
But,
where can people learn a little more about Bartley Days?
You can check us out on Facebook, Bartley Young Guns, and we'll be starting once we get the Easter egg hunt wrapped up. We'll be giving out some promo flyers and a schedule of events or a full schedule of events here shortly. So,
okay, very cool.
Should be a fun time.
You're spending some money with us, help promote a bull sale coming up, so I'll let you give a shout out for that too. When's that?
Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Be 45 years of doing it and producing bulls and genetics for guys, and we couldn't be more excited to have this offering come about. And yeah, look us up on the web, Facebook, DV Auction. We've got it all posted. You can take a look.
What's your favorite one up for auction?
Probably like a specific bull.
Yeah.
We got a bull that really outperformed in terms of the last forever. I mean, IMF score over 6, and that's predominantly like you're saying this thing's going to provide progeny that can grade prime. And if you like prime and good steaks, yeah, that's the one to go for.
All right. So that's coming up not this weekend, but next weekend,
Yep.
right? Okay. All right. Dusty Prairie Ranch. So I think we're ready for the weekend poll. Haley, what do you got for the weekend poll?
Will we see another snowfall before summer?
What's the answers coming in, Josh?
We got a few yeses, but
Really? Yeah.
primarily no.
It was supposed to sprinkle last night, did it?
No.
Just win.
I was going to say, looking at the forecast for next week, it was there and now it's not. So I don't know. I don't know.
Tuesday night through Wednesday night, we got a 30 to 40% chance of showers.
What say you, Mitch?
I'm saying no at this point, unfortunately.
We're done. Yeah.
So
I really want snow. I really, really want snow, but I don't see it happening anymore. I've kind of given up hope.
Gavin?
I think you know my answer. We've already seen almost 100 a couple times, so I think we're over.
It's going to be a hot summer, isn't it?
Don't say that.
It is. It is absolutely going to be a hot summer.
Yeah, I'm a no, but we need it. Like just driving around and seeing the farmers pour wheat.
Yeah.
It just breaks your heart when you look out there and you see dry spots.
All right. So the next topic, real quick, kind of goes along with it. Do you like or dislike the weather being this warm this early? So, Mitch, you want to start that?
dislike. It's too early. I like my seasons, and yeah, I like a gradual warm up.
It hasn't been as bad for the allergies and all that, though, right?
I mean, allegedly.
I mean, everything's blooming with the wind. The dust is blowing.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not. Seisha?
So normally I would have been like, I want my winter, but I have been enjoying my afternoon outside walks. So I've been really, really enjoying going and walking and spending time with the kids on their bike. So as much as I want to say no, I'm actually enjoying it.
My daughter-in-law is like, fine, I'll live here one more year. If there's no winter. How about you guys?
So, yeah, last Saturday, Cordell got his slip and slide out.
Yeah.
And to be able to say that in March is like, are you kidding me? But, I do enjoy a good winter. And so that's where I'm at. I think I would have, it's been too hot for what it should have been. I would have rather had like a little bit more time for the winter time.
So the part of me that says I hate winter is really liking the weather. But the 36 weeks pregnant part of me says these 90-degree days is not what I planned for. So, I don't know. I mean, yes, I'm enjoying the warm weather, but it doesn't need to be 90 plus.
One of our other fine sponsors, the radio station here, DNS Hardware, has snowblowers for sale, and we got one this year. It was one of the nice. It's the electric kind, which was easy because we can keep the battery inside, and we still haven't used it yet for this year. Oh. So anyway, they probably have specials on snowblowers at DNS. I would guess. All right, here we go. Next topic for Coffee Club here this morning. By the way, somebody's trying to call me, but we're doing live radio, so I can't answer that right now. You can text us though. So we want to review the Husker basketball program. And when I sent out the notes yesterday, win/loss from the Sweet 16. Obviously, we did lose it, but we won most of the game. Mitch, any thoughts?
I think it was a good season. I'm indifferent on the Huskers. I'm a Jayhawk, so
I thought that was the case. Yeah,
I like the coach.
How do you horns down a Jayhawk?
I'm happy for the Nebraska fans that they had a great season. How about that?
That's good. Seisha?
It's been a great season. It's been really fun to watch. I'm just still blown away. At one point, we only had 4 people on the court. That hit pretty hard. That's when I was like, "This." That was an oopsie. Well.
What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Have we found out whose fault that is? That's got to be at least a coach or an assistant coach or somebody, right?
I don't know.
To me, you're getting paid. It's a player's fault. Know your role.
That's right, Josh.
It's not a sport anymore. It's a job. You don't do your job, you get fired.
Yep.
That's right. Gavin, how about you?
I think it was a pretty neat season, and now it's turning the mantra of, the one that being hunted to going out to hunt. And so we're going to have to play every game next year, best of our ability, because they got us this year, or we got them this year, and they don't want to get us back. So
you set a standard now.
Yeah, that's right. And
expectations.
And it's going to be tough with Sam not being there. He's kind of the blood and sweat and tears of the whole thing, holding the team together and playing hard. And we need to find one of those guys, another one of those guys.
Absolutely. Looking through all the different players, there's a lot of talent on that team, but Sam was my favorite just because I felt like he was the glue for the team, And so how do you replace that? Did he inspire that on the next level? Somebody's going to step up next year. I don't know.
Yeah, Jacobson. I could see Jacobson being another kind of round of a Sam Hoiberg. But as far as it goes, this is the best season, obviously, Nebraska's ever had. So you're going to have to cheer that on. They did it with only $4.5 million in players.
Yeah.
NIL and stuff, and there's other programs that had $4.5 million for just one player. And so when you take a look at that, we were, the least money in the game program out of everybody in the Sweet 16. But can we retain the players that we got? And also, can we go get more players? And I'm thinking, we need... If you ain't 7 foot, we don't want you.
So you're out, Josh.
That's where we've been getting crushed. Is we just have no extreme dominance.
Did you know we out-rebounded them though?
Yeah, we did out-rebound them.
Well, yeah,
with Sam Hoiberg.
Yeah.
The one thing that they had going, Iowa had going for them was the call and answer on the threes was.
Yeah.
Well, from their bench.
Yeah.
They had over 30 points come off the bench. And whenever you have that, it's hard to beat that kind of a program. So
can we get some NIL dollars for the fans? Because
really,
for real.
But the other thing too that is kind of nice. It's like now the football team is kind of cheering that basketball's over because they're like, yay, now people can focus on us again. Because
a lot of people don't realize the spring games this weekend.
Nobody realized the spring games this weekend. And to be honest with you, if it would have been baseball spring game Elite Eight, we probably were going to toss the spring game out and cover baseball and Elite Eight.
There's a lot going on. Yeah. All right, well, go Big Red. Buddy of mine, Eric, he said, see, Nebraska's wrestling school.
Well, they did get third.
They did. Next topic for the Coffee Club here this morning. What weird topping do you put on your popcorn? Seisha gets to start this one.
So I'm a traditionalist. I really like the buttered popcorn, but I have been known to dip my popcorn in nacho cheese.
Ooh, that is the best.
Nacho cheese?
Yes.
Yeah, it is so good.
In the stands
Do you wear
at
like
a basketball game.
Do you wear like a plastic glove to eat your popcorn?
No, you just take the popcorn, you have your little dish, you dip it in like you're eating chips and salsa. Like you don't.
I mean, you
smear it all
don't
over.
just full on dunk it in there.
Yeah. But it's still
Some do.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Okay, nacho cheese. I like that. Okay, Gavin.
Yeah, I can't say like any ice cream or anything crazy. I'm pretty low key. Like, just give me some seasoned salt or M&Ms. That's like I guess a go-to. M&Ms.
Okay, all right. Mitch,
I'm boring too. Yeah,
weird topping for your popcorn?
I'm not a huge popcorn guy. Really, the only time I eat it would be at the movie. I mean, yeah, I can't come up with anything. Sorry, it's boring.
All right, Josh.
Vote me off the island here.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Josh, your weird popcorn topping.
See, I was trying to think of something, and I thought of the nacho cheese too, because I was just like, but that's not weird though, because so many people do that. I know a lot of people that go to basketball games and they skip nachos and they just get popcorn and cheese. And so, now that somebody finally said it, I was that's what I'm going to go with, cheese too, because it's the best. That and a Busch Light together, they're good.
At a high school game?
No.
Which high school you going to?
After you're done with the high school game.
Haley, which one? You like the nacho?
So I'll give a little bit of backstory onto why this topic came about. So I'm going to give a shout out to Nate Henning. He posted the other day on Facebook. And he said, is it weird? Am I the only one that puts bacon bits on their popcorn?
That sounds so good.
Sounds
and so that's kind of what inspired this. But for me, I mean, it's not really weird, but I like those, like the shaker seasonings that they have at Walmart that you can put. Ranch is my...
Like a package of Hidden Valley Ranch right down there?
No, they have like specific like popcorn seasonings. Salts. Yeah. And the ranch one is... my go-to.
I do like the caramel one.
Yeah.
I like the garlic. The garlic salt on it is good. I enjoy that. I don't mind like a Lowry's. That's pretty good. And then this is the one that Josh is going to think I'm weird on. But do you know what tahini is?
Yeah.
The little chili and lime. I like that too.
I wouldn't say that's weird.
No. I think that's good.
But I low-key think that this would have been a great opportunity for you to go get popcorn from popping on the bricks.
Have them come by. And that would be great.
Drop off some bags of popcorn here.
Joel, if you're listening, you can probably run by the store, bring some by if you want.
Could you imagine the bacon bits with the nacho cheese, though, on the popcorn?
We're going deluxe version now.
Make it like loaded fries, but loaded popcorn.
There we go.
Arterburns are making notes. Okay.
Gourmet popcorn.
We got a single entree, a double entree.
They're gonna have a cheese fountain in the corner there.
It's gonna be popcorn nachos with a lemonade for the special next month.
Perfect. Great.
I love that so much. Next topic for Coffee Club here this morning. What's the most painful almost win you ever had? And I guess this topic came up a little bit because when the Huskers did get their win over Vanderbilt, I mean, could that ball have gone any further into the rim and still come out? So what was your most painful almost win? It doesn't have to be sports. It can be anything. But you got one?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a turn-in pork butt for competition, and it was...
Smoking meats?
And it was killer. It looked really good.
Yeah.
and the wind blew up. And like the good chunks that Kyle and I had pulled off of the top of what's called the bacon, so it's underneath that first fat layer of the pork butt on top. We peeled that back, and there was like some really good bacon strips in there. And we set them out, and our turning box, because of the wind, blew off.
Oh,
and we
no.
lost those really good pieces, and we ended up getting third place. And I think it's
You would have got first had. Yeah.
if we just would have had some help.
All right, Haley.
Well, I'm sorry. I probably was at home dying.
No,
What? Is there more to that story?
Well, I don't know which competition this was, but the past one I had to skip because, beginning of pregnancy is not very
Brutal.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, for me, I guess you kind of changed the topic on me because at first it was this week. So I think mine, I'm just going to go with it. Mine was almost getting my new stove this week.
How long you been
And
without
then
said stove?
We're going on like week 5.
Oh, man.
And it was supposed to be in on the truck that came in yesterday morning. And I guess it didn't make it to the warehouse place to make it onto the truck. So hopefully next week, because coming up with meals is getting really interesting. We've had a lot of air fryer food lately.
Yeah. All right, Mitch, what's your most painful almost win?
Opening wounds here.
Yeah, I know.
Senior year, high school, football season. They're 8-1, semifinals. We lost 7-0. We had a chance to tie up the game in the fourth quarter with like a minute left, and we ran a trick play that we worked on all season long and never ran it. And it was basically a tailback pitch pass, wide receiver wide open, running right down the middle of the field, and sure touchdown and clanked off his face mask.
Oh. Wah, wah, wah.
were you the quarterback?
Oh, are you? No. Come on, Josh.
He was the water boy.
He was the one.
It still hurt. It was a team sport.
I played offensive guard, so.
Guard, yeah.
So yeah, that's
So I'm going to go off
cold
yours
sweats sometime.
because it was football for me too in high school. Our class was one that we were undefeated 8th grade year, our particular class, undefeated 9th grade year. Our sophomore year, we lost in the quarterfinals. Our junior year, we lost in the semifinals. And our senior year, we were hoping to kind of break the trajectory and actually get a championship. Our senior year, we lost in the championship game. And it was a couple years before they started playing in Memorial Stadium. So we were playing Hastings at Hastings College for the championship game.
It was a home game.
It was a home game for them. And they were Class A the year before. Yeah. So that was really hard. But that was my almost win. Okay. Seisha.
So I was sitting here thinking about it last night, and I thought about all of the sporting things, all the coaching things, and then I realized I'm only really salty about one thing still. And it is something that recently happened. And me and my husband like to do Lego date nights.
Okay, excuse me, a what?
Lego date nights.
So
So we go buy Legos, we kick the kids out of the house, we build Legos together and talk and just have a really good time.
I think that's great.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And we always had to buy me 2 Lego sets to his one Lego set, and I would always be still sitting there come on, Hef, let's get it together. Why are you taking forever? Well, he kept telling me that his Legos were harder, and so he decided to get me the Technic Legos. And we sat down because we're competitive, and we had a competition of who could finish the Legos sooner. He beat me. Mine are still not done because I got so upset because he beat me. So it's still sitting
Date night
there.
turns into counseling sessions.
So yeah, kids know we don't talk about dad beating mom and Legos yet because we're still a little salty. I was super close, but not quite there.
That's fantastic. All right, Gavin, most painful almost win.
Oh, this happened 2 weeks ago, and I think I'm just that unlucky. There was a drawing there was a raffle drawing, and I had whatever number is 385, and I kid you not, 382, 383, and 386 were drawn, but not 385. You know, like, just give me one number higher or lower, and I could have been in the middle. Like,
but you donated. Yeah.
Yeah. It was great. And it's just like, that's how lucky I am.
That's how it was for me when they did a drawdown party.
Yeah.
For a gun, and I was the second to last ticket, and they're like, "Oh, whoever's name we draw out, they're gonna be the big loser." And I'm like, "Oh man,
It's not what you want to hear.
boom, pull it out."
Yeah.
I'm like, that was me.
Yep.
Anybody else got any others? Most painful almost win?
My recruiting when I was doing football recruiting, the Husker recruit that was in conversation with me, the night it was in Chase County, I had busted my knee, like I dislocated my ankle, tore ligaments in my knee and everything, and I was pretty much done for the year. And it was our second game of the season. And the Husker recruit that I was talking to called me that Saturday and asked me how my game performance went. And I told him, I was like, I had I think that game I had 4 sacks and was really talking up. And I said, well, and then I had to go to the hospital because of my knee and I dislocated my ankle. And it was the fastest. Okay, well, good luck with your life and see you later.
That's so...
And that was the last time that
so
I talked to a Husker recruit.
Most painful almost win, I guess. All right. Next topic for Coffee Club here this morning. This is going to be probably a bigger deal to Mitch and I. We're old enough that this is a deal, but where was your go-to hangout spot growing up? Now, let me explain this. It's like before smartphones and everybody had even caller ID and all that, there was a spot, there was a place that you could just go and people were already there. All your friends just hung out there. Where was that spot? That's what we're asking. So, anybody got answers for that? We'll come back to the old guys here in a little bit.
I would say, I grew up in a town in Colorado that was about the similar size as McCook back then. Now they've grown significantly. But they had built this new park right down the street from my house. And once they opened that's where everyone was at. You didn't have to call anyone. You didn't have to do anything. It had a skate park. It had a hockey rink. It had a whole bunch of stuff. So no matter when you were there, how late, how early, there was always going to be someone there to
Some of
hang
your
out
friends,
with.
yeah. Every time. All right.
Absolutely.
Gavin, you got one?
Yeah, I guess when I was in high school and able to drive, I didn't really have a lot of free time because I played 4 or 5 sports and worked a lot. But if it was a day out of school, like in middle school or junior high, it's very fitting today.
Yeah.
I'd go to the Y. And there'd be noon ball. Oh, by the way, yeah, Jesse'd play noon ball way back in the day, And then it'd just be pickup ball the whole afternoon, and it was just a fun time. That was the place I would go.
Yeah. I love that. Josh, how about you?
That was my exact answer. We always went to the Y.
Went to the Y.
And if we didn't go to the Y, it was grandma's basement. And all of our friends called my grandparents. It was grandma, grandpa.
Yeah.
And so we would show up to my grandparents' house, and there would already be 3 or 4 of our friends there.
You would have got a bigger inheritance if they weren't everybody's grandma. Haley, how about your hometown? Did you guys have one?
I mean,
Was it the bar?
yeah, there's not a whole lot in the good old town of Wallace.
Yeah.
Occasionally we'd go to the park, but mostly I think it was just you went over to someone's house.
Meet us in the 34th corn row.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, either playground or, just simply going to someone's house.
Yeah. Mitch, how about you? What do you say?
Yeah. So the last one opened up wounds. This one brought back great memories. So it was Meet by the Buffalo at Frontier Park in Hayes, over by Fort Hayes. And that's where everybody went all the time, nonstop. It was Meet at the Buffalo. So
That's
after
everybody's
school, on weekends, at night, we'd have fire, and it was good times.
For me, growing up, there was two obvious places. Yes, the Y always, especially when they had swim times. That would be like the starting time of hangout for the day. We do that. The other one was actually Norris Park. Now, mind you, Norris Park didn't have the cool playground equipment that we have now. Norris Park had this double layer wooden structure. It was basically splintered telephone poles mounted all together. If you remember, you remember, right?
Oh, yeah.
We got all kinds of splinters on that. But
It was the rocket slide for me
at Kelly?
at Kelly Park.
Yeah.
We had a lot of good times in there, a lot of boo-boos.
I wish they'd bring back
the best
the
would be
rocket
when it
slide.
would snow.
Yes.
You can get a little skeet action.
So we meet at Norris Park. And the other thing was, growing up when, before I could drive and all that kind of things, your friend group would be at somebody's house. And the way you would know is where all the bikes were. Because you could just tell. You'd be, okay, you could see from down the block if there were no bikes there and nobody was there. Otherwise, the front yard, if it had like 12 bikes, that's where everybody was. That's just how it was.
Scooters.
You had scooters?
Razor scooters. So where the scoots were, that's where. I remember like going to you'd line up at the Y and there'd be like 5 bikes and then there would be like 15 scooters.
Okay, we're going to do a speed round of what we call Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Something we do Monday through Friday at just after 6 a.m., right? Is that where we do that, Josh?
Sure. I mean, you run the controls. I just make the funnies.
So I'm going to give you an either or, and you tell me which one do you think is the best, all right? And I haven't read these, so. Would you rather get a large tattoo of a person you dislike on your back or a master's degree in a field that you don't like?
Can I move the tattoo lower?
How much lower,
It
Josh?
just says back.
Look at you.
I want to go backside.
A little cheeky, are you? Haley, which one would you rather? Large tattoo of a person you dislike on your back or a master's degree in a field you dislike?
I don't know. I mean, you could cover up the tattoo, I guess. But to suffer through a whole master's degree of something you don't like, I think I have to go with the tattoo.
She says tattoo. Which one for you, Josh?
I mean, it'd be a funny story with the tattoo. And I hate math. If I had to get a master's degree in math.
In math? Oh, English? Can't imagine that.
So I guess Nancy Pelosi's going to look pretty good there.
I was going to say take the master's degree because then you can just go re-educate some of these other people that need to be educated.
Yeah.
Reroute that.
Just for me to be able to put masters on something would probably be great, but Seisha.
I have to go with the tattoo because a master's degree is expensive, and I ain't looking at those.
They didn't say you had to pay for it.
Like, I'm a student right now, and student loans, no thank you.
Mitch.
Master's degree, definitely.
Says the master's.
Yeah, 100% unequivocally.
I, too, would go with the master's degree. All right, let's click on it and see what they think. And it looks like
Oh, that's not even a...
84% of people would rather get the master's degree out of the other one. All right, we got one more, and then we're going to do birthdays and anniversaries. If you want to text those in, 345-5598. You can text in the birthdays and anniversaries. Again, 345-5598. Second, would you rather know everything about outer space or everything about Earth's oceans? You get to start, Mitch.
Probably Earth's oceans.
Okay.
Yes.
Why?
Because it's something that I can actually experience.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't have the same pocketbook as Elon Musk. And think we'll go to Mars today. All right. Seisha.
I'd say outer space. Yep. Mainly because I grew up on, Star Trek, Star Wars, Stargate SG-1.
Yeah.
Like that's how I grew up in my life. So space is interesting.
Would you rather?
All right.
Definitely space. I mean, it's pretty out there, and we don't know a lot. We're just a little fine pin.
Yeah. Josh, what do you say?
NASA was first created to explore underneath the ocean. And they say that when they got down there, what they saw was so bad they decided to go outer space.
Find a way off this rock.
And so I'm going to go. I want to dive deep into the ocean. And yeah.
You want to see what they saw?
I want to see what they saw.
Yeah.
It was a giant Meg.
The Meg was so cool on the movies. They're like, there's this barrier, and nothing's supposed to permeate this barrier until it did. Wow.
Yeah, all you got to do is just like if you want to dive deep, just take Jason Statham with you, and you're fine.
Jason Statham.
Haley, know everything about the outer space or everything about the Earth's oceans?
I think I'm going outer space.
And why you think outer space?
I don't know. I've always been fascinated with stars.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So.
I think I'd go outer space also out of the two. So I'm going to click outer space. And 63% versus 37.
Feel so left out here.
It's all right. As today is Would You Rather here from 105.3 Coyote Country. It's time now for the birthdays and anniversaries. If you guys know anybody that's celebrating a birthday this weekend, you can probably find out on your Facebook page. Just search birthdays under there. But Haley, what do you have for birthdays today?
Today I have Casey Cook has a birthday. And Megan Cole Morgan has a birthday on Sunday. That's all I got.
Josh, your birthday is here for the 27th of March.
I have birthdays for Hayden Marquette. Also, Jacob Fox has a birthday. Joe Bankston has a birthday. He serves on the chamber board with me. And Margaret Smith has a birthday. Ridge Abbott with a birthday. Ryan McLean with a birthday. Catherine Lee has a birthday today. And Eric Chalupa has a birthday.
Okay, I did get one texted in to the radio station here from Keith Whitley of Concordia, Kansas, turns 3 on Saturday. And we're told he watches Coffee Club live on Facebook with his mom every week.
Heck yeah.
My son's birthday is tomorrow. My son will be 12 tomorrow.
12?
Yes.
All right.
And then-
My son's birthday is tomorrow as well. My son will be 20, Patrick.
Wow. Okay, any other birthdays? Also on my list, Rebecca Drulinger's got a birthday. Darren Pullman, Ryan McLean. Let's see. Gina Imus has got a birthday. Tristan Erling, Casey Cook, and Joe Bankston. You might have had some of those, sorry, but... All right, so we got to pick somebody as a birthday winner today.
Ice cream from the Scoop, a sandwich from Jimmy John's and Coca-Cola.
Well, Keith is from Concordia, Kansas. You're a Kansanite. Is that what they call you?
Yeah, I guess.
A Kansan?
Kansan.
Where's Concordia?
North.
Okay. North Central? What?
Yes, North Central.
Okay.
That's
It's like, 3 hours away from here?
yeah, that's where Seth's fiance is from.
Oh, okay. Well,
So she probably knows Keith Whitley.
Yeah.
Which I would love to know Keith Whitley.
Same.
Keith, happy birthday. You're our birthday winner. So if you ever make it up to McCook, you can stop by and get all the prizes. All the prizes.
Brian Springer also has a birthday.
Okay. Do we have any others? Is that all of them? All right. That's a wrap for that. Let us kind of wrap up Coffee Club then. It's been a fast hour. The fastest hour in radio happens on Friday morning, 7 to 8. So, going to talk with Gavin real quick. Bartley Days festivities. Got a big one tomorrow, right?
Yep, Easter egg hunt tomorrow, Bartley Park, 11 o'clock. Bring your kiddo. We'd love to have you. And then Bartley Days, June 6th. Do the beard contest. We'll have groom, mustache, and best overall. So start working on it.
Okay. All right. And if people want to find out more about Bartley Days, how do they do so?
Just give us a look on Facebook, Bartley Young Guns, and we'll have scheduled events and everything that we'll have posted right there.
And you guys are always looking for more volunteers, too.
Always looking for more volunteers and fundraising. We're wrapping that up here next week. So if you're a business or an individual that wants to donate, just give us a call. My number is 308-340-7178, and we'd be happy to have it.
All right. Mitch, the YMCA getting into some of the more exciting parts
Absolutely.
of the construction process, starting to open up some parts of the building not long from now, right?
That's right. So phase 1 of our renovation project is just about complete, and we are unveiling that next week. We will have an open house for the community on Tuesday, March 31st from 4:30 to 5:30 for people.
This coming Tuesday?
Coming Tuesday.
Yep.
Just to come in and walk the space, ask questions, see it. Our staff will be available. Our committee will be available to talk about the process and how we got to this point and answer any questions. So it won't be open for swim during that time. It's really just to come see the space.
Come on, listen. I'm going to tell you this. If you would allow Josh and I to come and cannonball, your attendance is going to go way up.
This is like a pie in the face. It'd be 2 times, yeah.
Well, you guys can come and swim because we are going to be opening starting on Monday from 8 a.m. to noon. So Monday through Friday next week, you can come check us out.
Just saying.
Our hours will be extending the week after that. Also, some exciting news. Swim lessons are open up for registration, so get on and go ahead and register your kiddo. Those start in June. And then we have a new program coming this year. We are going to be doing scuba diving. We've teamed up with a scuba instructor. So we just finalized everything yesterday. Registration for that will be open by the end of next week.
And then afterwards, you're certified?
Yeah, so we actually have a couple of different options. So you can do what's called Discover Scuba, and that just kind of gives you an intro and say this is kind of what scuba is like. The instructor that we're using is great. If you do that class and decide to get your full certification, $60 of that goes straight to your full certification.
Wow.
Full certification takes 4 phases to get through, but then you can be fully certified to go dive anywhere in the nation. So, and not even actually in the world is what they say. So we're really, really excited, and we've been able to match the cheapest prices in the state to provide this to our area. So we're really, really excited about it.
Okay, I'm in EMT classes right now. It's not right now, but is this something you're going to do over the next few years?
I really hope so. The people we're working with, it's Salty Water Dive. They are absolutely incredible, and they are super excited, and we're super excited to partner up with them. So we're for sure doing it through the summer. We're already kind of looking at winter months. So it's kind of cool because you get to pick multiple different days. So if you can't make 5 days in a row, you can split it out and kind of choose how you want, and you pay per session. You don't have to pay for the whole certification right up front. So it kind of makes it a little bit easier.
Josh, you said you want to explore that ocean.
Dude,
That's the first thing I thought of.
This is where it starts.
Yeah, we're pumped.
could you imagine actually finally seeing what's in the bottom of the lakes here?
Yeah.
And that's part of the certification. They actually take you out to Ogallala, and they take you out to Ogallala or Horseshoe Lake.
That's that clear water stuff. We want this dirty water over here.
Get those man-sized catfish. Yeah.
Over by the Trenton Dam that everybody keeps talking about.
There's rumors they're there. I don't.
They're there, I promise you.
Deep water.
Scary. That does highlight one more thing, though, Mitch. For people that think the YMCA is just, a come and swim, and they think the YMCA is, hey, just come and work out in the gym or on the workout equipment, or come play with some basketball or volleyball. You guys actually offer a lot more training and lesson type things and guided athletics. Let's put it that way.
I mean, we really are. We're a community hub, It's not just a swim in a gym. You look at our youth sports program, for example. Like, we have probably more participation numbers across the board comparable to bigger communities like Kearney and Hastings, And then all the other opportunities that people can take advantage of from our personal training offerings now. Our summer camp is getting ready to start, and that thing fills up just like that. And so it's an awesome enrichment activity opportunity for kids and youth. And there's just so many different examples I could give you.
We literally could talk for hours about it.
Yeah, you look at the aquatic center, though. We are like the hub for Southwest Nebraska, Northwest Kansas, as far as training with swim lessons and certification for our lifeguards. I mean,
Even
We really are
high
the
school,
hub.
like high school swim team.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we actually had a kid this year qualify for nationals. So
Yeah.
that was huge. Our swim team killed it this year, even with them having to travel. So I mean, our instructors and our trainers, they just continue to get better and better, and we keep building this incredible team. And we're just, I mean, I feel so blessed and so grateful for the people that we have at the Y right now, and how it just keeps improving. I mean,
Last thing I'll say about it, these things are exciting. What the YMCA is doing, what the ball field is doing, what the hospital is doing, what the high school is doing. I mean, all of these things play a huge part in when an employer is trying to recruit somebody to our community. These are the hot spots that people look for in a community. What the parks are doing with the new playground equipment. All those things play a big part in it. So
Absolutely.
I want to thanks for your portion of that and the work that you guys are doing. So
Thank you.
right.
Thanks for having us this morning.
thank you.
it's fun times. That is going to be Coffee Club Friday morning, March 27th, 2026, here from Hometown Family Radio's Coyote Country. Happy Weekend Eve.